You are watching UCU Focus TV.
Hello and welcome back to Focus Personality. My name is Laura Smiley. We have a special guest with us here today. He is a student of Uganda Christian University pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Journalism and Communication. He's also a content creator, but you might know him as well. You might have seen him on your phones. Hello, Coffee.
Hi, Lola.
Well, people might know you as Coffee, but what is your actual name?
Wow. My name is Samuel MWESIGWA. Still, Coffee is my name.
Still Coffee is your name. It's a brand name.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, people want to know now, are you a Muganda? Some people think that you're a Muganda. Other people sometimes say you're a Westerner. Which is which?
Wow, that's beautiful. I'm actually from West, like the dad. Dad's from West. Then mom is Muganda. So I'm a hybrid.
You are a hybrid. So anyone who has a different tribe here, you are a hybrid. Okay, what inspired you to start content creation? Is it something that you've always wanted to do?
Okay, wow. Talking about content creation, it's actually, I would say, in everything, if someone is doing something better, most of the time it's passion. Leave alone this thing like I saw someone doing it, my friend is doing it, but passion. So mine is, it comes from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, so I was like, yes, content is me, and I have to do content.
Okay, it comes from the bottom of your heart. But then people say you have to also chase that money. And then people say also content creation has money. So what do you say about content creation, doing content for money specifically?
Actually, if you are to do content creation, first put money aside. Yes, you can be like, yes, my target is money. After all, everyone want to be, good in life. You have to live a good life and sort. But if you're targeting money at first, you're likely to fail. Yeah, because if you be like, now I'm going to start content creation, you have to be like, I'm starting content creation because this is what I can do better. And let's avoid doing something because you saw someone is doing it. Do what you can do. That's why I decided to do content in Luganda. I can speak English, but I cannot compete with people in English. I can compete with the whole universe, the whole planet, in Luganda. But in English, I'm a nobody. Yes.
So you have talked about content in Luganda. For those who do not know, he does specifically content in Luganda. And you said that you are very clear in Luganda. First, give us something. Yeah.
Wow. When people run away.
First, give us.
Okay, wow. Kale bw'otulaba waneena ate nga tutudde mu zaamugula ng'omanya ate tugenda batusotola butereevu nnyonyini ddala. Nze nno ndine Nagabaroola, omwana ono simanyi oba Muganda oba si Muganda, naye nga bw'atuula ku ndasanyi abeera mulalamuuko nnyo. Sijja kulwa mu ndaala kankuddize akamansukira.
That was so amazing. If you're Muganda and you don't know what these things mean, I don't think you should qualify to be called a Muganda. I have not understood anything. I just had my name. So talking about content creation and other things, are there other things that you do apart from being a student at UCU? Is there anything else?
Yeah, if I'm a student, as you can say, God the Father, God the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So I have a lot of things I do. So apart from being a student and a content creator, actually the field of content creation is big. So still my things are related to content creation. But leave alone this content I do on TikTok, like the Uganda one. I create ideas, content ideas to other people. So I do that. I'm a cinematographer. Yeah, maybe people, they don't know difference between a cinematographer and a videographer, but me, I combine all. A cinematographer is one who combines, you do videography, you can do filming, so I do all. I'm a cinematographer, and hey, I'm a father.
Hey, we did know about that one, a father. But let's first put a pause there. So you have talked about filming. Is there any movie you have acted in? Is there a movie you plan on acting, or it's just behind the camera? That's what you're basing on.
Oh yeah, basically I'm so much in production work, and that's camera and post production and sorts, and planning as well. But I've ever acted in some movies, some university movies and outside movies, though some project take time to actually come out. Yeah, so they're on pending, but coming soon.
But coming soon.
Yeah.
We can't wait. We want to see them all. Then the father bit. How many kids?
I'm a father of I'm okay. I'm a father because I'm a father of I think 162K on social media. So then
Your
biological.
followers.
Yes. So those are my
children.
they're my children,
Yeah.
daughters and sons.
Okay.
So on TikTok, I'm a father of 162K
Okay.
children. On Instagram, I'm a father of 29K children. So, but biologically, I'm a father of one.
Your father one, boy or girl?
Ah, he's a boy.
He's a boy. How old?
Why is like 1.5 years?
1.5 years. So is it challenging juggling all these things, content creation, class, being a father, videography, cinematography, all these things that you're working on? Isn't it hard juggling everything?
Oh yeah, actually, I'm doing what I can do better. I'm doing me. So content creation is me. I'm doing journalism and communication. Journalism is me, and I'm a journalist. So I feel like there is no way these things are going to be a burden to me. Of you get a point. So I find it easy for me to actually tackle with this stuff. I when it's time for fathering, I father. When it's time for content creation, I mean business. When it's time for school, yo, it's school. So everything, time. So I give everything its time. Yeah.
So what pushes you in life to do all these things? I have to be better. I have to do this. You know, some people say my mother is my inspiration. She pushes me. My dad, my role model. Do you have a role model in the industry or something that pushes you each and every day to say, okay, today I have to wake up and I have to hustle?
Okay. You know, the virus we have as people, it's that if we come before the camera, we have uh we have that tendency of being like, I don't have a role model. My role model is me. That is not. So as a person, you know, I grew up this content creation of Luganda. I grew up seeing people who talk Luganda. I was like, wow, I can be this. So I started quoting them. I started noting down. I do research so that I can actually reach somewhere. But then, uh, everyone, your parents actually, they're also part of the role models you have in life. My mother, basically my mother, because she's a lady in education. She's a head. She's a director and a head mistress somewhere. So she's my great inspiration actually. Then my passion is also a role model because my passion is really, it pushes me a lot. It's like, yo, wake up, it's time for content creation. You have to edit a video. Wake up. So yeah.
So are there any challenges that you face while doing all these things that you do?
Yeah, the challenges are there. We know you can find financial challenges sometimes, time challenge, because you know there were time when or when you're like, you have to meet this one, you have to finish this one, you have to eat. Hey man, and eating is key. So yeah, you have to balance that time. So challenge time with challenge with time, then financial, of course. You can be somehow financially stable, but you're not stable. You cannot finish everything the way you want it. So that's also a problem. Then another challenge is like the way you want your thing to come out. Sometimes it might fail and be like, wow, what is this? Then another thing can be social life.
Social life.
You know, when you have a small status out there, there is a way things come and like, man, what should I go with? I won't mention, but you know.
All of you people know them, social life. So most people talk about content creation. I can't start. I want to start. What should I do? And they talk about the challenge of equipment, how it's expensive. People go on the market, a camera is like 3 million, 4 million. How do you do it? How do you do? Someone might see you out there and say that, he's rich, he has a camera, he has all these things. What do you do?
Yo, content creation is actually expensive, but it is cheap at the same time. Anything you have can do content. As long as you have your, as long as you have your vigor, eh? Just go and do content. If you have Camon 12, if you have ITEL, do your content. If you say someone is using a black magic, don't rate yourself to that point. We also have gadgets we are seeing and like, wish I'm using that stuff. But at a time, actually, the problem is seeing someone and you want to be like them at that time. you see someone using a black magic, you want to use it. That's how people actually now they have gone astray from their norms and and stuff, because you're 18 years of age and you want to do something. The person you're admiring is actually 40, and you want to get that money. Yeah, so that's the problem. So you have to be so keen on that. Any equipment you have, it's okay with you. Yeah, if you don't have an iPhone, use your iTel.
Use your iTel. Holy day. iTel can work. All those phones can work. So as we are wrapping up with coffee, is there anything that you would like to send out to anyone who admires you? Maybe a person who sees your Luganda work and is interested. What would you tell them?
Yeah, actually, I've realized this. I didn't know it before, but I realized it that when we are starting something, we admire people. But when we admire people, we want to get there quickly. But now I'm a good example. This stuff of doing Luganda, actually, let me look here. This stuff of doing Luganda, it's not that I started it by the time you saw me on TikTok, Instagram, or somewhere. Because I do functions, I do MCing at functions, but basically local. Even the English ones I can do when parties and sort. But if someone is seeing you out there, is like, man, this guy boomed so quick, and they're like, man, it wasn't a quick thing. So it takes time. Sit down, get 10 ideas, choose one. Every day cancel one idea you're seeing. Like Rolla is doing interviewing and sort. Rolla is a TV host. Let me cancel that. Do anything. You feel like, yes, now this, I'm contented with this. I can do it better. Don't see like, now I'm seeing Abet Msime is doing daddy jokes. That is very good. You cannot do daddy jokes. You cannot do that stuff he's doing. Get something different. If you're good at eating, do content with eating. Just eat.
Just OCD. Just eat OCDK. So as we are wrapping up, as we are ending all this, maybe someone doesn't know you and has seen you for the first time. So what is where can they find you, your socials, all these things that someone can, contact you and reach out to you?
Yeah, if the first place to find me is UCU, because I'm a student there and I'm proud of my university. So you can find me at UCU. The second place, you can find me at my place, but it's so confidential. Then my socials, you can find me at TikTok, cnds.com, or COPHI-SAMUELZ, Instagram, COPHI-SAMUELZ, YouTube. It's just a newborn baby, but soon we are going to be working on it very well. But still, COPHI-SAMUELZ. Yeah, basically that.
Basically that. Well, you've heard it from the man himself. Thank you so much for keeping up with Focus Personality. I remain Laura Smiley. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and please share. It is your girl. Next time. Bye.